States champion. Savored every opportunity that has come his way.
History held by some of the all-time greats in our industry.
Hey guys, they fight, they don't think. I don't think that applies to Mary for complete dominance in Rollins. Looking at the rest of all. Rollins fancies himself the uncrowned kingpin of Monday Night. Championship! And at 225 pounds, 3 pounds, he is the Bobby Lashley.
Corey, you mentioned that Seth Rollins fashioning himself as the Monday Night Raw. Bobby Lashley took umbrage with those comments.
Ring the bell! Bobby Lashley, you have to wonder, looking at Rollins, you've got to rely on experience and what his opponents. We've seen it done time after time. Think the champion, which is no easy task.
Also has been a United States champion.
We talked at length about the relationship Lashley here is to see, and it's going to be a factor as this match progresses. Rollins wanting nothing to do with the enraged Bobby. No. The heads into the ring post. You can tell. Smart move heading to brow. United States champion in trouble. Rollins. No movement at all on the as well, trying to stop a boulder. Rollins has never. Oh my gosh! Over goes Seth Rollins. Welcome back to United States champion, a bicep slicer. But this has been the bull versus the targeted the right bicep of the United States champion Lashley.
So back to a seat, but again, Rollins wise
to exploiting the champion. What about the challenge? The way this came about, part of it, Seth Rollins
champion again, and Bobby Lashley's ears are ringing. He said, "If you want to be a champion."
To the bicep, very hard to get that arm working. Rollins continues to take away Lashley's right arm. It's going to limit what he can do. So far, smart strategy by Seth freaking Rollins.
Lashley having the strength. At least temporarily to hoist.
Could we see a new champion? Has Bobby on his back? Rollins had to expect this matchup could go in the air of Seth freaking Rollins, knee right to the temple. You mentioned it, Corey. The chants have alternated between live WWE Universe from the equation. That's going to benefit the past several months.
Right now, Bobby Lashley championship match.
And the bicep slicer brings the forearm of Lashley into open guard. It's a chess game, gentlemen. Right now, Bobby. Oh, that's a difficulty of playing right arm. Door. You see the weakness in that right arm. Got the looking to continue the attack
on the outside.
Oh, the Seth looking for some insurance. Gnarly landing for the challenger. You can feel that. The United States Championship on the so they get hit in the face. This war of attrition has.
We've seen this so many times where it seems like
brawl has to be what Bobby Lashley wanted. With incredible ease.
This is a Lashley who just a few moments we were talking about as we take another lead is controlling this match again.
Champion stalking the wounded challenger. God!
Face first goes Rollins. Cover!
Bobby Lashley has to ask himself what.
Not just United States champion, but the face of
man. It's about making a statement, not just getting gold tonight.
And now Lashley ascending up.
And the Almighty pull this off. Very, very wisely, Rollins attacking the eye while buckle bomb just about folded Bobby in half. Champion! Oh! Plenty of height, even more impact. Top of your screen, Rollins with a submission applied. All night.
How much pain can Lashley withstand?
Champion pride. Break a grip that way from that position. Bobby Lashley's
sitting through. Look in the leg.
Kick out now, perhaps. Running power slam.
Again, looking to strike.
Oh, my God! Absolutely incredible resist. Rollins one step ahead of the champion. Lashley survives. He's mentally in it right now.
The battle we expected it to be.
Seth freaking Rollins. Oh! This has got to be it.
Getting it. Rollins is starting to fade.
Unreal. Oh. Kick to the groin. Referee and a willingness to do anything to be checked. The man he had thought was in his rear view.
Middle's got Rollins' attention.
Hibiki Almighty. Strategist. One move behind a move he did.
Seth Rollins.
Well, here's where everything went in the scrum, but the original pro would rear his head, give the assist. So
his eyes still locked on Seth freaking Rollins. Bobby Lashley gets to be the fighting champion.
Gold, which could not be said about last.
On the line, Damage Control's Dakota Kai and Io chemistry week after week.
Will it be? Very clearly was underneath the bottom rope.
Thanks to Bayley.
Dakota Kai from behind.
Owns the women's tag team division.
There's one way to arrive in style, gentlemen. Spoils Damage Control's championship celebration by the Ringer. That's right, a Survivors. Believe me, it is going to be brutal in Boston.
For the first time ever, you want next level brutality.
Shot at SummerSlam, and so far, they have the new WWE Women's Control.
Cut you off. Don't say what you want about Bayley's Sky and Dakota Kai. Bayley has continual eyes, and it's very much to do.
Hard to do right.
Listen, we saw Damage Control early on, tag team division here in WWE.
On the shelf, Damage and have done nothing short every week.
Women's division.
Well, I'm talking about Clash at the Fall. An incredible performance by Damage Control.
Who pinned the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair?
That's why they're getting all the streamers in blue.
That's right. Your Bay Area, a little homecoming celebration. When I say we, I mean us and I mean me. Champions of the world! Back, because you're in the presence of champions. Don't gotta thank me. I should be thanking you and Dakota. You know, we needed Asuka. Now they are in control of. She was once a fearless warrior, and for 300-something days, until you reminded her, Clash, you did that, and now there is nothing left. I'm on my own.
Either is Alexa Bliss or Asuka. Bianca Belair.
We really weren't, but then y'all just had to go and start running your mouth. Respect us like that. So now,
Hey, do you have no patience? Yeah. You need to be more like me, okay? Next time we fight is when I decide I want your time. Bianca's got enough accessories. She got her stupid ponytail. She got. Bayley, you're out here standing. Ooh, biting words, huh? But actually, you used to be a biter. You know who this is? You're like a shell of the old. To torment you more, Bayley. So.
Bayley just flattened by Bliss.
Ran one move as she was challenged to a match with Alexa Bliss. Looks ready to go. No fear in her eyes. Well, there's Austin Theory. WWE history has taken on Kevin Owens. Welcome back to San Jose, the SAP. Austin Theory. The youngest Mr. Money in the Bank.
Jimmy, you say that like it's a bad thing. If you look like
Austin Theory, not happy about it.
because people like you are a dime a dozen. Well,
talking sense into you didn't work, but maybe this will.
Kevin Owens taking issue with Theory's braggadocious.
officials all over the place, but just as KO, not without a few battle scars.
I don't follow.
They're taking delight in defacing.
Tough, Yeah. Wow. At 266 pounds, break his nose, flatten it across his face.
But I think this boils down to the fact that KO was the guy who would bite. Claw before the opening bell.
To your point, a Kevin Owens move
Last week, and we heard Kevin Owens distribute his
Theory that wants to be in the position that
downgrade what Kevin Owens has accomplished.
I'm not at all. I am saying Theory is because KO wants what Theory has.
Because of his uncontrollable ego.
and Kevin Owens calling.
Fight. Kevin has never met a fight that he didn't like.
At a rough stretch.
You hear me?
Yeah, good. You would think that
It adds humility to Austin Theory. Theory is in a position in place of his choosing. Look out!
Shaking off the cobwebs and just
One step ahead. Rock.
the early aggression displayed by Kevin Owens.
look, Kevin Owens right now.
Owens is being WWE. Kevin Owens has been there. Owens and the killer instinct inside again. We've seen Owens. Tell me who the future is now.
Kevin Owens versus Austin Theory to no one's
Trading control of this matchup right now. Kevin Owens.
Anyways, this match.
Oh! Nobody home. Up. Owens grasps at the back of the ending. Theory now with his massive arm.
right now. Bulldog chin lock taking the energy. The crowd here at the SAP Center, San Jose, California.
By Theory realizing as long as Kevin Owens can't connect.
Austin Theory, talking about his youth. Slam.
What are you talking about resilience for? Kevin Owens is trying
back. Was battling back.
Owens. You can see the expression.
Kevin Owens having trouble getting back to his feet in Theory, but looks like it hurt his leg.
You don't want to give Theory any credit for anything. Kevin Owens didn't hurt his own.
Hasn't even started. It might be ending now. Impressed with the ability of Austin Theory to come back from every.
But Theory not quite ready to give it up. No doubt about it. And I think Kevin Owens is learning firsthand that.
Was thinking pop-up power. Thinking about A-Town down. Could be good night in San Jose for Austin Theory.
By Kevin Owens. Credit to Austin Theory. To Austin Theory, Corey. You happy?
And kicking out. How many more can he take?
Austin Theory with more plans in mind.
Asked and answered. Slapped the taste out of Austin Theory's mouth. He comes back with us.
The Owens getting the best of Austin Theory, and that
too slow. Austin Theory
trying to thwart those plans.
Trying to.
That was almost the end for Austin Theory.
But there's a little bit. Nobody home. Exceptional athleticism. Owens escapes.
Kicking out every time.
Excellent G to kick out.
You got to think now. Over Kevin Owens. What? Theory. Look at
Johnny Gargano. Right into a super.
He's not just standing there.
Bad to go for bad to work.
Pop power.
Here is your winner, Kobe Brissett.
Tonight, that's what we.
Is any of this Theory's fault? Theory is injured. Guess what? Kevin Owens with a sneak attack ball. Smash. Bottom turnbuckle. Kevin coming, kid.
And you don't think Theory has placed it? And he got beat by Kevin Owens.
Did not touch.
Hey, look, Gargano's giving the briefcase back. This is the trouble when a guy like Austin Theory
Humiliated after a loss by Johnny Freak
last week. That wouldn't surprise you at all.
Matt Riddle, not ready to move past
Obsessed with Rollins. Riddle wants to make Rollins
Rise with the Judgment Day.
Riddle's rejection cleared the way for Finn Balor. A familiar sight, delivering the stop.
What I did, that was just a little payback for what he did every second of every day until I get my reset.
Like heading into that much.
You know, there's one thing I know about, and that's dress up like the South Park kids that are all goth. Me out last week, and I'm going to return the favor and help Brave.
Well, Logan Paul made headlines. Jewel, well, look at how this blockbuster match came up.
the tribal chief Rich. The monster's unleashed and ready for battle.
Monday Night Raw coming to you from San Center, the home of the San Jose Sharks. George Kittle, San Francisco 49er MUE Universe. Logan Paul taking on Roman.
Well,
I understand we're impulsive, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns on this episode of Impulsive.
There's nobody else on that level right now, bro.
What's left? Me versus Roman Reigns. One-on-one.
He's back.
About the tribal chief, Roman.
afraid that I might challenge Roman Reigns? Tribal chief for the undisputed
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Crown Jewel, Roman Championship.
November 5th, Saudi Arabia is my match.
It's time if you take your
Press conference. Hey, Roman, why's your mouthpiece talking for you?
Cool, it's going down. Roman Reigns versus Lucky Moment for Logan Paul.
The undisputed champion in decades. Reigns defends.
Just a rumor.
With gold on their minds, Colin and Butch fired up as always.
We'll show you why. We'll take you back to this past Friday night on SmackDown. The New Day, Imperium, Hit Row, Top Dollar Showdown. This was an incredible matchup, guys.
Truly chaotic. Ridge Holland would steal the victory, pinning Kofi. The Usos.
For the first time. Fight night!
And this bruiser become the new Sheamus. He's already out preparing our celebration.
Oh! Talk about running Monday.
Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Yeah! Yo, first off, congratulations on y'all win Friday.
Raw, but allow us to introduce ourselves. We are the true. And here's another hit, Barry, to become the new WWE Nations. And while you went through all those other teams, hey, come here and put your money where your mouths are. Because the Street Profits are up, and we,
The Street Profits. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and an unforgettable visit on location exp.com/. Looks like we have Holland to get us underway.
Well, this good title opportunity against the Usos.
Not many tag teams
Who are the Usos, who do not rest, who compete on their level. You have got to be as tough as they are.
He raised his game over the last couple months here on Monday.
crossbody to the cover.
You think had an opportunity to become #1 contenders? That opportunity.
Man, here comes Butch, who is an absolute Luna universe.
Butch is all
Montez Ford.
he's jockeying for position here.
Butch gets the boot up just.
Not like we might not appreciate how we can pull off moves. Last Friday on SmackDown, they defeated. Unconventional kick out going.
Transition technique and the ability to manipulate joints, particularly
Watching Butch.
You should watch him all day. The powerhouse, Ridge Holland.
Yeah, maybe finally earning up an opportunity to challenge the Usos.
More experience on the
Tag
whole
is made.
roster.
Montez Ford now legal. And Ridge from behind quells the series of kicks. Has Holland on the ropes. And my greetings from Yorkshire.
Beautiful. Smart team of Montez Ford now neutralized.
Salivating.
Literally foaming at the mouth. Incredible suplex.
Taken out of the mix.
Their energy. Good tag. Street Profits versus the Brawling Brutes and right.
Enjoyment from just meticulously punishing his opponent.
Day is long, and Ridge Holland is a true power.
Efficiency of Ridge Holland.
The Usos will have held the tag team titles for 400 and
Brawling Brutes firing on all cylinders. They've worked well as
long time. Desperately got to find a way to make it.
a DDT.
He's away. He's got to speed up the process to flip the momentum switch. Flying back elbow delivered by Dawkins.
To the cover.
Butch re-enters the fray.
Which is not legal, nor is Montez.
A boot and a forearm, but man kick to the jaw.
Close call, but this match rolls on to the Brawling Brutes.
We say it all the time, a great offense. Not Queens. He's got to be wearing down in there. He's been
To apply pressure from the opening bell. Ridge instinctively reaching for the tag. Both men clubbing each other.
right into the triangle.
Quickly for Dawkins.
And Montez Ford now the legal man.
For blockbuster, will that do it?
To the cover.
Saving Butch.
In San Jose, you are correct.
That's right now, the Brawling Brutes against this.
What it might come down to tonight. Night Raw. What do Butch and Ridge Holland?
Whoa! Now he does.
Fucking just pouncing Ridge Holland out of the ring.
A top laying out the Brawling Brute.
Dawkins once again.
Signaling the mark. Times two, perhaps.
Oh! Offensive against Angelo Dawkins. Brawling Brutes.
Here we are, winner.
Are we looking at the
Roll, Angelo Dawkins flattening side.
Ford will take a little too much, and that cleared the way for Butch and Ridge Holland.
Pretty, but it sure was effective. WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Bell, Edge promised payback.
Dom,
with this. We can still fix all of this.
Master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, on last week at the hands of the Judgment Day. Do you have an update on Edge's?
If I only knew all the resentment Dominic had and won't even speak to me. Nothing that can hold him down for long. I will never give up on my son. Dom was for you, to provide you, and a future legacy, son.
To take out those greasy slime bags, bro.
Bro.
Let's do it, dude. Yeah.
You know the answer.
We never thought we would see Solo succumb.
And it's up for grabs.
McDonald,
Night 8/7 Central.
T-shirt idea. Thanks for that, man.
Whoa. Hold on. In theory, the match. And that don't bode well with me.
Okay.
Biggest mistake of your short career. Theory, you mess with the Academy.
Ain't that right, Otis?
He's got a problem. Sounds like he has. He does.
Yeah, I got a problem. I got a big...
Johnny had my back out there, which means he got a problem with him.
I'm wondering what would happen if we even the odds. Say in the case of Kevin Owens and Johnny...
Next week, I think.
You know what? That works out great. You know why? Because of Canada. And that night, Johnny, I got to tell you, I next week.
Your home country.
It's in Edmonton.
Your home country.
We're doing it next week. Johnny W. Gargano.
You choose! Hey!
I knew you
had Gable. All time Gable got shoosed.
He suffered a grade 2 MCL. Dominic. The following contest is a tag trio. Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor.
Has done. It's hard to watch. A budding relationship. Why is that hard to watch, Saxton?
It's breaking.
Leave your family in the rearview mirror and follow your heart, Sax. You should be happy for Dominic. You're giving him every chance I get.
You are something else.
You take on 2 of the Judgment Day, you take them all on every shift
With Dominic Mysterio.
We'll find out if Ray's speaking to
Upset.
Last week, we took out that the Judgment Day we run with Dominic by our side. Now that he's old man.
Dave, man. I told you before, Dom. Stand up to your father, and that's exactly what
Mysterio. Love this guy. You're talking about willing to fight his own battles, and
Yeah, you did.
and if you need
standing at all.
he's definitely not. Nobody did, but he's sitting there nonetheless.
Oh, boo.
Right down, he's got something to say.
You got this, Dom.
Sit down. You shut your mouth and show respect.
Dom.
Like I was saying, thank you, Rhea. Order to be standing alongside Lee.
Dom. That's so. We need to capture this moment with a photo.
Oh my gosh.
Smile. Oh, we're having such a great time in the Bay Area.
Time for a fight. It's time for a match.
Turned it down.
Emphatically, he said he wants no part of a man who is out for
the team of Matt.
Would have all been appointed if Ray had just got Dominic his own.
like a man and say, I want to do things on my own.
And he teams up with the original Bro Riddle to Judgment Day next. Riddle versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest up the back of your head.
It's 2-on-2 for all intents, essentially for Dominic, but I don't think that's necessary at this point.
The other part of this equation, as the tag is made to Priest, Toppy, I can't believe I'm even saying that right now.
Thought maybe that he had maybe moved past Seth freaking Rock.
That's a fair point, Jimmy, and I have to venture to say the answer is no, which again, an incredibly talented.
So good at finding and exploiting.
Photo. They knew exactly what they were doing, knowing full well Ray was
gut wrench. With some teamwork now from Ray Doherty. There's a little bit of it to the cover.
Maybe they have figured out the Judgment Day. I just find highly unlikely.
Great Hurricane Rana, but Damian Priest had success in match.
Ray gets caught by Priest.
Rhea Ripley and to watch Dominic.
It's been infiltrated with this twisted mind.
Dominic Mysterio knows who he is. He's
someone who knows what this is doing to the rest of the Mysterio family.
Teamwork from the judge. Dominic has talked about other issues here between him and
what was Ray to do all these years if these issues truly ain't differently?
Unfortunately, he's in there with a bulldog chinlock position, obsessed for their own reasons, and that is drive.
As this match goes on here with Rey Mysterio and Matt Riddle.
toward Rhea Ripley, and things are swimming for him.
Right now, Dave. Unfortunately, Ray's up for the kick out from Rey Mysterio.
His father, Rey Mysterio, get defeated.
In this world, it doesn't always have to be from father to son. Ray, you could have been a little bit better.
Well, speaking of, so, also think about what Ray's thinking about
from the Prince. Let's get from the MO. The sources tell me that Finn Balor's hips don't lie.
Counter!
Fired up Matt Riddle.
Took a little too long to Riddle.
And now Riddle trying to pick Priest in the mix.
And this is where Riddle is at his best.
This match.
Wow! Suplex, but
Proton
Balor.
Credit to the toughness of
About Finn Balor. Strange as that may sound, but Finn Balor a little too quick. Damian.
Not enough. Down goes Balor. Priest in a corner.
Balor, and that cost him. Seems like every time Riddle's on the assault from that. Riddle versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
Balor and Priest have worked like a well-oiled machine as...
Oh, what we talked about.
Wow.
Warrior in love.
Oh, you're sick.
That's
Tag is made.
leg across the chest. He is limp.
Was able to escape, but...
how much on Matt Riddle? It might be just only a matter of
And Dominic Mysterio.
Here's what I wanted. The original pro. Cover here by Balor. The sources tell me they're going to hang off the side of the railroad.
It's over, Michael.
Big right hand by... Oh! We always talk about here in this match.
With a strength.
No questioning the toughness of Matt Riddle right now.
Oh! Riddle, but just...
And it looks like that's exactly what Damian Priest is
here. Can Riddle make the tag?
And Damian Priest
time to get back in this match.
A sunset flip to my family. And I'll do it.
Presence of his son to fuel his motivation.
More pain the Judgment Day inflict the stop from Finn Balor.
Hey. Now back.
Rhea Ripley trying to get Damian locked on his son Dominic at the exact wrong time.
Hey.
Finn Balor just too dangerous of an opponent.
Rolls Watch Riddle.
The assist from Bro takes out Priest. Mysterio has back.
They attack Rhea Ripley again. And Rollins has a chair.
Of Dominic.
Dominic knew exactly what to do.
After the interference of Seth freaking Rollins,
Here comes the dagger.
For the Judgment Day.
Another win for the Judgment Day, but sadly, more
5-on-1 with the intervention of Seth.
This is where the power lies. Dominic.
And the pain continues in every way.
like his own son, Dominic.